Hi viewers, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Varun Kulkarni and in this video I will be explaining about high bandwidth memory or HBM. I will also be explaining how exactly they have pushed boundary in memory storage. So let's get started. So basically high bandwidth memory is a 3D stacked memory for synchronous dynamic random access memory. So what makes the high bandwidth memory so unique is that unlike the traditional memory chips where the memory chips lie flat on a chip, the memory chips or the HBM DRAM chips in high bandwidth memory are 3D stacked on top of each other. And while they are 3D stacked on top of each other, they are interconnected to each other by the medium of thin connecting wires, which are called as TSV or through silicon wires. When we compare the high bandwidth memory to the previous generation of memory storage, we can clearly see that the HBM has taken a big leap in memory storage. Where the previous generation was able to store only hundreds or very few of gigabytes, the high bandwidth memory is able to store memory in terabytes, and that too for per stack for per stack chip. So that's how big of a difference we are able to see in high bandwidth memory. Now, due to such high amount of memory storage, the high bandwidth memory has provided very high download speed. It is also favorable for future artificial intelligence and machine learning based applications. And apart from this, the high bandwidth memory is also providing support for high memory requirement applications like rendering and scientific calculations. I will now be mentioning a few advantages of high bandwidth memories. Number one, the very first advantage of high bandwidth memory is the reduction in distance. Since all the chips are 3D stacked on top of each other, the overall distance between the central CPU and the memory chip has reduced. Number two, compact size. Where the previous generation had too many memory chips on a flat surface, due to this 3D stacking of DRAM chips, overall size has compacted and shrinked. And at the same time, it has also provided, given the space for other peripherals to get added. Number three, high bandwidth. The name high bandwidth itself suggests that the bandwidth, that is the amount of data which can be transferred, is very high. Number four, uh, number four is reduction in power consumption. Now, since the overall distance has reduced, that is the reason why the overall power needed also has reduced. Now, HBM2E and HBM3 are the next generation of high bandwidth memory, which have pushed the boundaries of memory storage even further. HBM2E has shown a 33% increase in bandwidth, along with 20% reduction in power consumption. It has been able to achieve speed of around 3.2 terabytes per second. Now, when we come to the latest generation of HBM3, the HBM3 now has been showing data transfer speed of 5.2 terabytes per second, which is really high and in my view, quite fantastic for memory storage. Apart from this, what HBM3 has implemented is pulse amplitude modulation with 4 levels. So basically, using this PAM4 has been able to double the data rate without increasing the clock speed. So guys, this is what I have spoken on high bandwidth memory. If you have liked this video, do give a thumbs up, comment on the video, share the video, and also do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be coming up with more exciting content. Stay tuned.